vanish.
Hey, what's happening to you guys? Pyros here and welcome back to another video. So today we got some brand new My Heroes Once Justice news to talk about. Two more characters have been revealed to be joining the roster. Two more characters that we kind of expected to see in the game, seeing how popular these two really are. And they're also villains, which I know a lot of people have been asking for more villains to be introduced. So let's just get into it. So the two characters that are going to be in the game are going to be Dabi and Toga. Toga was one of the characters that was in my wish list, because I really thought she was dope and her playstyle would be very interesting to see in the game. But then I realized after making that video, I actually wanted to see Dabi in the game as well. Obviously seeing how dope he was in the 2 or 3 weeks ago episode, I think these two characters are going to play really well. Which actually got me thinking, well, let's just talk about the abilities. So we know for a fact that Dabi uses blue flames to pretty much do all of his attacks, so he's going to be very projectile, very long range type of player. We don't know how like the scale of his damage output is going to be, because we know in the anime anyways his blue flames are extremely hot, that they literally disintegrate anything that it touches. So they may try to incorporate that in the game somehow, but anyways, the main point of it is that Dabi is going to be my main, because you know any character that has any fire abilities is usually one of my go-to characters. And if Endeavor doesn't make it in the game, I'm gonna go with Dabi. But if Endeavor makes it into the game, I'm probably gonna pick him as well. It's a 3-man team, so it's probably gonna be Dabi. Well, I'm gonna pick Dabi anyways, and I have to play with any other character to see how well they'll flow into each other and stuff like that, because that's gonna be very important as well. Toga, on the other hand, is going to be interesting because she's going to be fighting with her knives, and so she's going to be very close range, very up in your face type of fighter. Now I don't know if she's going to cause bleeding or anything like that, because you know when it comes to knives, if someone cuts you, there's a bleeding effect to it. So maybe she might have some type of bleeding effect where she won't do as much damage as the rest of the characters, but because of her cuts, her precision, basically she might have some type of bleeding effect. That's what I'm saying. But anyways, these are the two characters. Now let's talk about something else that I've been wondering. So as you guys know, if you played the Naruto Storm series, you know that in the latest installment, I think Naruto Storm 4, or was it Naruto Storm 3? I think Naruto Storm 3 was the one that kind of introduced that, and then we got a build up to that in Storm 4 and all that good stuff. But anyways, I'm talking about Team Ultimate Attacks. Now I wonder if there's gonna be something like this in My Heroes Once Justice, as you know, we've seen in the anime that characters work together and do different types of combos. We haven't really seen too much of it, so maybe if they wanted to, they can be a little bit creative, because I know Dabi and Toga are two characters that people really associate together. So I don't know, they might have something cool together. That's something that I've been thinking about as well. It'd be pretty fun to see. But yeah, that's kind of it. That's all we know about these two characters, and obviously my wish to have Team Ultimates, because I feel like Team Ultimates will really be dope, and obviously naturally they'll do more damage than the basic ass Ultimate, but we'll see. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it would be pretty cool. Now the last thing that I want to talk about, it's also in terms of character. Someone asked the Bandai Namco's official Twitter account if All For One was going to be in the game, and the account replied yes. Now I don't know if it's gonna happen, if they're just throwing it out there saying yeah it's gonna happen, because I screenshotted that. I might post it there, maybe not, but it's pretty interesting. I think they may be talking about his presence in the story mode, but if he's in the game, oh, it's gonna be very interesting, and they could probably announce it alongside next week's episode. It's just gonna be fire. But yeah, now the last thing I want to talk about is I think this is also in relation to My Hero Once Justice, unless I'm mistaken, but we also got more information on each of the platforms resolution outputs. So I think this is the, yeah, on PS4 it's supposed to be 60 frames per second at 1080p or something like that, and then on the Switch it's going to be 720p at 30 frames per second. I think maybe I've got that mixed up, but regardless, that's just what I know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you excited? Are you hyped for Toga and Dabi? I'm pretty much excited, to be honest. Really, I can't wait to see how this game is gonna play on the Switch, particularly because that's the platform I'm gonna be picking it on. What platform are you guys gonna be picking it on? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm Paris, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.